Okay guys, if you have a little bit left money in your bank account, you can see these toys and to spend a little more fun in your life with these small ships, small, very small. I think it's 120, 130 feet. So let's go inside. We will try to make some video tour about these toys. Okay.
Where are you guys from?
We're local.
Local, perfect.
Yep. Tell me about it a little bit.
So this SD92 is a 2011 or 2012. Semi-displacement. So it's a 10 to 12 knot cruise. Top out is probably 15.
14 and a half.
Yeah. Big, comfortable cruising boat.
Okay.
And yeah, just watch your step with the socks. With these floors.
I mean, short, that's fine.
Yeah, please be careful. Hi.
Okay. It's 2012.
2012. We're asking 4.5. There's 6,500 hours on the engines, which is they're made to run 10 to 12 knots. They're a long continuous duty motor, so it's not even 50% of the life.
And what is the engines here?
These are MTU 12-cylinder engines.
Okay. You said how many hours it has?
6,500.
6,000. Okay.
So we can go straight ahead to the master on deck.
Okay. Is it under Florida registration, all right?
No, this is foreign registered. So
Most of them Bahamas?
I will have to look. I don't remember what registration is on this boat.
Okay, this is master.
But this boat is cruised all around. You know, he's taking it all over the world. Kind of thing. Over the
So you can cross to Europe?
You wouldn't do that. You'd ship it, but you could.
Really?
Technically, you could take it across, but you most likely wouldn't. Just it's a
Waves.
the cost. It's not as effective compared to just shipping.
What people using for here?
Cruise in the Bahamas, Caribbean. Like you can take this all the way up the East Coast down. You know, closet right here.
Full bathroom, shower. So it's how many sleeping spaces?
4.
And this boat built in?
Italy. Yeah, Sanlorenzo's are Italian built. Of the Italian built boats, they're probably the highest quality.
Yeah.
Is, you know, compared to Ferretti and Azimut and Princess, the quality on these is considerably better than those other production boats.
I saw a lot of used boats on this show, right?
Well, there's plenty of them. Yeah, the one next to us and next two over are Sanlorenzo's. There's a bunch of them in the show. Yeah, it's popular brand.
Yeah, because in Miami most of them was brand new. Here
Yeah.
you have a lot of good deals. So 1, 2, 3, and master was. Where was master? This is 1 bedroom, which is not master. This is 2 bedrooms, 1 shower for this room, another shower for this another room, and master. We saw master. Master was on the front. Okay, another one was on the first level. Another bathroom.
Bathroom right there. Yeah. Just
Okay.
So chef's galley.
How many people should service?
Run 3.
3. Okay. A lot of people don't have registration in Florida, right? They prefer to have it in other states or other.
What's that? So I see the flag not in states, right?
That's U.S. flag.
This US? No, it's Brazilian, no? This one?
Oh, this one. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sorry. I was like pointing at the other
No,
one.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking about this one.
Yeah, and so it depends if they're a U.S. citizen.
I
So
see.
if you're a U.S. citizen, you can register it. If you're not a U.S. citizen, you have to have some kind of tie to the U.S. in order to register it, as well as for crew reasons. So even if it's a U.S. citizen, right? And I mean, especially these bigger boats, you'll see like Bloody Bay or Bikini Marshall Islands. The boat never goes there, right? The reason they do a foreign registration, it's hard to find U.S. crew. So if you have a foreign registered boat, you can have any crew, you know, Australian, British, whatever. It could be any from anywhere to work on the boat. If you have a U.S. registered boat, you have to have U.S. crew.
I got
So
you.
that's tough. That's tougher to find U.S. crew as opposed to Kiwis and Aussies.
Yeah,
and
you can
Brits.
leave them to live in and,
Yeah.
you know, like all cruises lines right there.
Yeah, yeah.
And now with the new custom, it's gonna more.
I know, right? Yes. Yeah. The value of these is going to stay. You know, like this is asking 4.5. I think the number is in the high 3s that buys this boat, and you're going to have a $3.5, $4 million boat for a while. That's what's great about a boat like this, especially if it's well cared for, is that it's easy to maintain a good product. Something that's well cared for and been maintained well. It's hard to bring a boat that's been not cared for back up, and then to keep the value.
6,000 hours, it's not a lot for these boats.
These motors are long continuous duty motors, so like that's maybe not even 50% of its life. And I mean, if that's something you can do a rebuild on those motors and it'll cost you $250 to $300 per motor.
But better to buy new ones and to install them.
No.
No? Rebuild?
Rebuild. You'll zero them. They're like brand new again. But I mean, you wouldn't have to do that on these motors. These would be fine for these motors will be fine for another 10 years.
Guys, if you have $4 million, guys, I hope we're gonna close it for close to 4. And like the guy said, it's brand new. It's gonna cost around $11 million. So make your math. This is used boat, good looking, with a 6,000 hours. So nice toy to have it in your life if you can afford it. But you don't need to just afford it to buy. You need just to have afforded to keep it. Okay, you need to have crew from 3 nice people. Ugly we don't need, right? So this is Yacht, $4 million for half. So I hope we're gonna close for 4 if you're interested in. And this is 120, right? Approx.
That is a 48 meters, so that is 48 meters, yeah.
120.
160?
160. And this is 92.
92 feet, so right at 27 meter.
It's like you're gonna divide by 3.5. I mean, you wanna get.
28 meter.
Guys, the place, if you wanna buy something for right price, if you know what you're looking for, this is a place which is you can make always negotiation to get good deals. This is why they are all these people here, and they pay a lot of money to be here. So basically, if you know what you're looking for, this is a place to make a deals. And it's again always exhibitions. It's good place to see physically your dealer or exhibitor, or we're gonna see what we can see. Okay guys, we're finishing this tour. I hope you enjoyed from. We had a lot of nice toys. And again, this Florida, this is place of water, money, and luxurist lifestyle. So basically, if you're looking to spend money and to get maximum what you can get, this is a place. Florida has it. Just need to have money. So we're finishing our tour. I hope you're gonna enjoy from. Put your comments, put your like if you like our tour. It was blogger tour, so was not a real estate tour. So see you here, and let's make a business. See you guys. Bye bye.